Welcome to episode 5 of Married with a Mission with Lauri and Joel Espinosa. In the last episode, we talked about how I traveled to Mexico to meet Joel's family in December of 1999 and how Joel asked me to marry him. Today, we're going to dive into the year 2000 and discuss our feelings as we were processing the engagement and planning for the wedding. So, I'd like to start first because one of the things that stands out to me is how I was feeling when I returned from Mexico. First of all, I was very excited, but also overwhelmed because you had just asked me to marry you the day before I traveled to go back. So I think I was just processing, thinking, wait, I just got engaged. Wait, I'm going to get married. Wait, how is all this going to work out? Because we really didn't get to talk about any of that.
No,
we didn't get to discuss any of that.
Out of the sudden.
And so even if we could have discussed it, it was hard to because we couldn't speak each other's language very well.
Yes.
So I'm thinking, I know as time, as the weeks went by, I was thinking, oh, this is crazy. I'm not really going to get married. I don't think this is going to work out. So first there was excitement and just a lot of feelings. And then later it was, is this really going to happen? This may probably, I don't know if this is really going to happen.
Yes.
But I was also excited too at the thought of it. And I was excited because I found somebody who loved me enough that wanted to marry me and be with me the rest of his life. And it was hard to believe. Was there really somebody out there who wanted to be with me for the rest of his life? And so I think a part of me was just trying to protect myself, thinking, oh, this probably isn't going to happen, I don't know.
This is not real.
Yeah.
Yes.
Real.
Yeah, I remember when I told some of my friends, they're like, yeah, I'm going to get married. And it's like, did she really understood what you were saying? Maybe she was thinking, let's be best friends forever or something like that instead of let's get married.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if she understood. Did you say it the right way? Did you say so? Yeah. For me, I was really excited too. And then I was like, what is next? How we can plan all that being that far apart? How all the logistics, everything, when, how, here, there. I was like, I'm still in school. I'm like, okay, I just need to keep working and save money and let's see how it's gonna. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah. Yes. So I know both of us. I know we had talked about it after we got married, or at some point. I think it was probably a couple of years after we got married, and we were talking about how both of us had been thinking, I don't think this is really going to happen. This seems really far fetched to believe.
Yes, really.
So we both kind of went back and forth with our doubts, and one day it would be like, yeah, I'm getting married. The next day, like, I am not getting married.
They're like, no, like how this is gonna work? I was thinking, is she going to believe on the promise that we made? Am I gonna believe in the promise that we made? If that was so true and strong to pass the test of time and the distance, because we were not able to see each other.
Yes.
There was no FaceTime.
Yes.
Phone calls were so expensive.
Yes.
Really expensive. And email was really new. That was the only thing we were doing.
Well, I would go to the Mexican grocery stores and buy these cards.
Oh, yes.
That they were calling cards.
Calling cards, yes.
Phone cards, calling cards, whatever you call them. And there were tons of numbers. And it was like, okay, first you got to dial the number to get through to the calling card. Then you got to put your code in, which is a really long number. Then I had to dial your phone number to get to reach you.
Yes.
And there was a limited time that we could talk.
It was like 5 minutes or 10.
And I still didn't know Spanish that well, and you didn't know English that well.
Our conversations were so long trying to understand this sentence. It was like, what? Yeah.
So
no,
super
dictionary,
awkward.
fast. Let's go back and forth. Yes.
But it was nice just to hear one another's voice and start getting familiar. I guess not start because we had already started, but continue to be familiar with each other's voice. So.
Oh, I know. I still remember the first time you called me. I was so excited, and just to hear your voice.
Yeah.
And my mom answered the phone.
Yeah,
I remember. It was on Sunday, and she's like, Joel, somebody. No, well, alguien en inglés está hablando. Somebody in English is calling. She was like, ah. And I was like, okay, run. Yeah, I was so nervous. I was like, oh, yeah. And sometimes the connection, it was really bad because the technology wasn't as good as now.
Oh, the technology is amazing now.
Yes.
Makes it so much easier.
Yeah.
To talk to someone in another country.
Mm-hmm.
So emails, I feel like, were probably the best for us because we could take the time to translate. Although your emails were super short. You were just like, hello, how are you? Hope you had a good day. I had a good day. Goodbye.
Yes.
And you said a few more things. But,
yes. I did this at school, or I have this game, and
Yep.
we went and played this way or this place, and that's it.
So something I'd like to say to those listening, this is really interesting. Joel and I have every email that we ever sent to one another before we got married. From the first, I still have the first, you have the first postcard I sent to you. The second postcard I sent to you. Like we have all of our mail. We saved everything.
Yes.
Which is pretty incredible.
I print all the emails. I believe you print your emails too, just to save and understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know, we just always kept them. Yeah, so that's interesting. Maybe we'll have to pull some of those out one day.
Yeah, because I like to read them.
Look at those.
And like, oh, she emailed yesterday. Oh, I remember that. And then look at it again and again. Yes, it was really special.
Yeah. So then after that, I wanted my mom to meet Joel and and your family. And I went to my mom. I said, I don't remember like exactly when. I think
also she wants to know what family you were getting into.
Oh yeah. But this was around. I don't know when this was. I was going to say this is around blank, but I don't know when. But sometime after we got engaged. Well, when I came back, one thing that I didn't mention is I told my mom we were going to get married, and she said, "Oh, I knew you were going to," or I had gotten engaged, and she said, "I knew you were going to come back engaged." How did you know that?
Yes, she was fine with it. You're like,
she was fine with it. My dad had a little harder time with the news. He just said, "Yeah, whatever. That's not going to happen."
Yes, yeah.
Kind of like your friend said.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes.
So then at some point I started talking to my mom about coming to visit, and it was, when did she come? June or July?
I think it was in June.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it was June or July, but I think it was June. Let's say June.
So my mom and I bought tickets, and we traveled that summer of 2000. And Joel and his parents got to meet my mom, which was pretty incredible. My mom loved it.
Yes.
She was very happy there. She was very happy with the family that I was marrying into. She loved Joel. She said that I couldn't have married anyone better. She couldn't have picked anyone better out for me. And that was really encouraging for me. And it was just really sweet. We had a really fun time when we went. Your parents and you took us around to different places. Or it was more you. Your parents
it was more
work.
me. No, but when you arrived on Sunday, you were not expecting what was going to happen.
No, I wasn't.
That was so good.
I wasn't.
That was so good. You're like, oh, why you didn't tell me?
I arrived, and Joel says, "Would you and your mom like to go change?" Because we had on shorts and T-shirts.
You were traveling all day.
We were traveling.
Yeah.
It was hot. It was summer. And we'd been, sweating from being on the plane, and then the drive from Mexico City to the town. Like, oh my goodness. So we were so tired. And so we get there, and Joel says, "Would you like to change?" And I said, "Well, no, I mean, I'm fine in this. I only brought so many clothes, and we're going to be here so many days.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to change." And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, and we have the table set up ready to eat lunch together.
But I didn't know anything. So then people started arriving. Aunts started arriving, uncles started arriving, cousins started arriving.
My grandfather. My pastor at the time.
The pastor and his wife and their kids.
Yes.
I mean, it was big.
Packed.
It was packed. And people kept showing up more and more and more. And I thought, wait, what's going on?
Yes. What happened?
Are we just meeting everyone? Hopefully we're just meeting everyone, right? That's what's happening.
They want to say hi. They're so nice and so
Yeah.
kind.
Well, they are. It's true. They would have just done that.
Yeah, but you didn't know what was coming.
But I didn't know. So what was coming?
So the tradition in Mexico is that la pedida, that means my dad needs to talk to Lauri's parents, but in this case, just the mom, because your mom is the one traveling, to ask your hand for marriage. So, but we were planning all that, but you didn't know, and I didn't say anything.
You're sweet, Dad. He had translated how to say this in Spanish.
Yeah,
but he didn't know how to say daughter.
So, no, in English, no Spanish.
Sorry, English.
From Spanish to English,
Spanish
because
to
we were just doing the dictionary.
Yes.
We didn't know the pronunciation really well.
It was so sweet. It was so sweet. And his dad stood up and he had some things to say and he was nervous and he kind of giggled a little bit.
He wrote everything down in the paper.
He had this paper, everything written down. And then he said, okay, I can do this.
Yes, yeah.
And he said, and we have the video. We have the video of that. I would like to watch that again.
Yes.
And he said, okay. And he tried to say my mom's name. And he said, I'd like to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage. But he said dog hair instead of daughter. And I thought, dog hair. Oh, he's trying to say daughter.
Yes. What was that? What is that? What word is that? Yes.
Yeah. Because he said in marriage. And so it was really sweet.
Yeah.
And my mom just felt so honored.
Yes.
And that was her first day there. And she said, yes, you can have my daughter's hand in marriage. So that was really sweet. I actually have some pictures.
Okay, hopefully they can see it.
And I really don't know the best way to do this because Joel and I are just starting out. We are not
tech savvy too much. Yeah.
So I'm just going to show you some pictures. If anybody, I know this is a podcast, so some people.
That's the food.
Look at it if you're driving. Don't look at it if you're driving. Just record.
That's the food for that day.
That's the food. So I'll go ahead and show you.
Yes.
Pictures here.
That's when we went to. Yeah.
So tell them where we were.
That was at the pyramids. We're going up the pyramids. Yes.
Go around.
That's at the pyramids. When we were able to walk upstairs last time that we went.
Look how young we were.
Oh, I know. So cute. I love it.
And then this is Joel and I with his parents.
Yes. That is so nice.
Oh, this is Joel's dad asking
yes.
for my hand in marriage, asking my mom for my hand in marriage.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
And this is Joel getting the ring. And
yes.
giving me the ring, asking me to marry him. So we'll stop right there. I've got a few more pictures towards the end that I'll show you.
Well, and talking about the ring, I didn't have the money to buy a good ring for you. And I remember at that time, my sister, future mother-in-law, she used to sell jewelry. And I remember I went with my sister to her house and it's like, I need help. I don't know how things cost and what is pretty, what is not. And I remember, I think I asked you, or maybe I didn't, what size ring you
I think you did.
I think, because
you
that
might have. Because you had to have known what size.
If not, I asked my sister just to try them on and we were guessing one or the other.
I don't remember.
But I remember I picked the one that I was going to be able to afford and I paid, I don't know in how many months I paid that. It was like, okay, I'm going to give you X amount of money every week, each month until I finish paying for that ring.
Yeah.
And I remember, I don't know if you still, you still have it.
Of course I wear it every day, all the time. I don't take it off.
It's still there after 20,
so it's
26 years.
It's more of a, what do you call an anniversary ring? In the way that it's flat. It doesn't have I remember feeling like, oh, that's really sweet, but that's not the typical engagement ring that I would get.
With a huge diamond that is
that someone would get. But I was happy with it, and I love it because I can wear this ring anywhere all the time. I don't have to take it off. It doesn't snag on things.
Yes, and the little baby diamonds are still there.
Yep, everything's still there.
Still there
After all these years, 25, we're still. It's still. is still hanging on. It is a very nice ring.
Yes, I love it. But I work hard for that ring.
Yes.
Because
sweet.
that was what I was thinking.
That's not something you all do in Mexico, right? You don't give a ring for engagements.
No. I think, yeah.
You don't know?
I don't think so, but it's more the pedida, the party requesting from the two families to get together, and the father of the future husband is going to talk to the other family and request and get the agreement. That, like a big party. That's what we did.
Yeah, you don't really do the ring.
No, I don't think so. Maybe now it's more tradition. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
I remember you were like, I don't know anything. Somebody tell me and help me.
Yes, please. I don't know anything. But
I love my ring.
What I know is like I need to work and start saving more money if I want to actually get married and have things. Yes.
Yeah.
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 That was and we went to the pyramids. We went to Mexico City, downtown, to go to see all the archaeological sites. Okay, this is the best. So I remember one morning, Lauri's mom like, let me fix breakfast. She was so happy. So she was with Lauri translating, asking my mom for all the ingredients. And I remember your mom fixed eggs with biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
I never had that. Never. That was amazing. I was in love with the breakfast now. It's like, oh, wow, this is so different. Gravy, I never had gravy before. It's like, wow, this is mind-blowing. It was so good. I love that.
Yes.
I love that. So that was really special. And you and your mom trying new food too from Mexico. But for me, that was special. That was really good. And I remember your mom was trying the corn on the cob, the Mexican corn on the cob.
Yeah. Now they have it. Now they're selling it like in restaurants here. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
But it's something similar.
It's similar. Yeah. It's similar.
Yeah, I remember there's corn on the cob, and it has, you put lime juice all over it, mayonnaise, chili powder, salt, and then in Mexico they put cheese on top of it. I never did like the cheese. It didn't make sense to me. I just liked it better without cheese.
Yeah.
So I didn't do the cheese, but we still make it here at home. It's way different when you buy it from a vendor on the street than making it at home. But
the other thing that I remember a lot is your mom was telling you that you could stay. You shouldn't go back to the U.S.
No, not shouldn't. She said, if you want to stay,
yes, thank you.
Then I will help you do whatever you need to, because she saw how sad we were. She saw how sad it was. And actually that's the picture I was saving for later. Oh my goodness.
It was really sad.
I keep rubbing against this. Hope it doesn't make a loud noise on the other end. Yes, we were so sad, and we did not want to separate. But I knew I had a car, I had student loans, I had things that were keeping me back in the United States. So I knew I had to go back and work and get some of my student loans paid off, maybe all of them if I could.
Yeah.
And sell my car and get things in order. I couldn't just stay, but my mom was really sweet. She felt our pain, and she didn't want us to be separated either.
Yes, and it's so beautiful how in this short of time we got so close. Like I don't know. How can you describe that? I don't know.
I don't know. There was just a really special connection.
Yeah, connection. Thank you. Yeah. And it was amazing. Still is. But it's like God planned all of this. We didn't.
Right.
It's like God just flipping the switch on me. And then you was like, okay, no. Yes, now it's on. And that's it. It was like, okay. It was
because
so different.
Before
so
you
different.
met me, you said you had no interest in girlfriends. You had a few girlfriends because all the other guys
were having girlfriends, yes.
And you thought, I need a girlfriend because everybody else has a girlfriend. It's just what you do.
Yeah.
But you never really
have that desire now.
You didn't have a desire to marry anyone. You didn't.
It wasn't on my radar. I was just doing the things that I loved doing, and I was having fun. yeah, I was enjoying all the things that I was doing.
Yeah, you were happy.
Yeah,
You were
I
happy in
was
your
really
life.
happy. I
Yeah.
was really happy in my own bubble.
Yes.
Yes, but when I saw you, it's like, oh, and I remembered, yeah, that voice in my head is like, that's the one. It's like, what is
So,
that? But yeah, that is really special.
I think we can finish it now. I didn't start the timer, so I don't know how long we've been going, but we're trying to stick with around 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think
From here out,
that's good.
I know the last two were almost an hour, but we feel like people are more likely to listen if we stick around 30 minutes. So we're going to try to do that. And next time we will talk about me moving to Mexico.
And all the preparation to get married and the wedding and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
thanks for listening, and
Thank
I hope
you.
you can join us next time when we talk about the wedding. I mean, who doesn't like weddings, right?
Yes.
All right. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.